Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. I know I haven't been on for a bit. I've been dealing with my own situations. All good has come out of it. But I have to mention this. Of course I would, right? I was listening to, not that I haven't watched Purple in a while, because I've been dealing with my own personal life, as everyone has a life. But Tony said something very unusual to me. We get paid free electricity here in the UK. No, we don't. If anything, our electricity's gone up by, I don't know, about 20%. Probably more. I mean, I'm not calculating. But anyway, so those who want to come in, welcome in. I know there's 20 of you watching me right now. And if you think that I'm going to say something or do something, well, you're kind of wrong, because you'll be surprised what happens behind the scenes, on the YouTube situation. Um, I have, I have a lot going for me right now, and I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to be very honest with that. I'm not going to risk that. I have my daughter back in my life. I have my son. I have the best of both worlds, more or less. But there's something I need to kind of boil down to. And I'm gonna fucking say it straight up. Do I have a recording of people? Yes, I do. Am I gonna put that recording out? Yeah, well, in time. It's not about getting back at someone, or it's not about anything, but the truth is the truth at the end of the day. And when someone blames a very an outstanding man who brought up 4 children, even though he had 5, yeah, that kind of stings a little bit. You know what I mean? Do you understand? Now, y'all thought I would come on here drunk, right? But no, I have a lot going for me right now, and I'm not gonna risk that. Tony, I don't know where you're getting your statistics, and the government pays for our electricity. No, they don't. If anything, our electricity is like off the chart. It's probably higher than America, actually. On a key meter, it's probably higher. So yeah, and I seen Six Up, because I had to go back and watch this bullshit. And I want to let you know right now, I'm streaming from a couple of different streams. So you're probably on a couple of different streams, to be very honest, because I've opened up my channel to not only YouTube but Facebook and a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. Because you ain't gonna get all your views on YouTube alone. You gotta open your channel up and populate with a voice that you would do the same thing. If you want the views, open your channel up, get it opened, get it out there. Do what I'm doing, girl. Telling you, it works. Now, I do have the recording. I did say I deleted it, but you know what? This recording was very significant to me, and I felt that I shouldn't record that. And actually, mental health told me not to record it as well, not to delete it. Sorry, uh, pardon my words, not to delete this, because when I play this recording, it's gonna vindicate a person very fucking quick. You're all out there pointing your fingers and doing your shit. Well, I'm gonna vindicate a person. Probably not in this life. Because, like I said, I'm taking everything very slowly. I have very positive things happening in my life. I don't need to sit on YouTube all day long, you know what I mean? I don't. I have, I'm not going to say what I have, but I'm going to keep it silent. But I have something very precious to me. And I notice a lot of people fucking lie to me too. I will call out Tara White. You're a liar. CJ Mac, aka Nikki, you are a fucking liar too. Okay? You're a liar. You told me one story, you told someone else something else, didn't you? Didn't you? But the recording is there. And I'm going to put the recording out. And send the police to my home, CJ. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm underneath the Mental Health Act anyways. So go ahead. Tara, fuck off. You took sides with CJ when I disagreed for what she was saying on my dad. You didn't talk to my father. Tara, you're a fucking liar. Okay? You are a liar. You told me behind the scenes that you talked to my dad. No, you did not. I know that for a fact. So you're a fucking liar, right? And I'm going to put that recording out there, bitch, whether you like it or not, because I'm going to show everyone who the real Tara is. Okay? I fucking doxing Tara White. Oh, well, who gives a fuck? You took my dad's side? Oh, really? Tara, you lied to my father. Yeah, you lied to my dad. You weren't talking to my dad that night. You weren't. Funny that how I find out things, isn't it? You didn't talk to my dad that night. No, you didn't. You may have talked to Chris, but you didn't talk to my dad. Now, I wasn't there, so I can't say for. Well, I know enough to know that you did not talk to my father, and you told me that you specifically you talked to Mr. Bennett. You told me that you talked to my dad, and you fucking lying bitch, you did not. So now, let me get started, right? Because at the end of the day, I've been sitting on this for a while, and I've been thinking what's right for my mental health and what's right. You know, and at the end of the day, I will put the recording out there, and you're going to hear me. And in CJ Mac, I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, who the fuck asked a person did their father touch them? And then you made it about Jesse. Jesse nothing to do with this. You fucking lying bitches. And you're fucking, you know, I knew, Tara, that you were like, what, are you under a spell of CJ's or, I don't know, is there something weird going on there with you and her? I don't know, because, you know, you told me one thing, you told me one thing about CJ, and then you're claiming another. You know, do you want me to put it all out there? Because I recorded everything. You told me you didn't even like CJ. I mean, come on now. Do you want me to put it all out there? Because I fucking will. I also will put out the conversation I had with you, and I will put out the conversation I had with CJ. Right? See, I'm not dumb. You might think I'm fucking dumb, but I'm not. You claim to say I'm a fucking alcoholic. No, I was a binge drinker, and I sorted that problem out. And I've got my shit in gear now, so I'm ready. I'm ready. Do you know if anyone has a lawsuit and all this, Tara? My father does, because defamed his character, and I won't. And you know what? I don't mind to give you my father. I don't mind to give your address to my dad because I have it. Funny how PayPal has a trail, but yeah. Oh, well, Tara, you can do what you like. You told me you were doing a live on me. I mean, come on now. Who's the real person who does a live on me at the end of the day? CJ. You were like hiding out in my Discord, talking about fucking Dree, about her dabs and her mental health, and blaming CJ for hurting herself and unaliving herself and all this crap. You're all hiding out in my Discord, and all was good then, wasn't it? Because I said, look, I don't want nothing to do with this. Right? Right. Right. Why am I lying? When you hear this recording, you're gonna understand who's the liar then. Who was the liar then? I fucking dare ye. I genuinely dare ye to come along. Bitch, bring it along. I have no reason to cry. I bet you don't, Tara, because you know why you don't have any reason to cry? Because of one your family. And I asked you specifically in my Discord, if anyone came up to one of your kids, your daughters, and said to your husband, did your dad touch you in a weird way? You would fucking crack up. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold a grudge against that. You guarantee I'm gonna hold a grudge against that. Now, Susan's back on track right now, and you got the real me, right? You got the real me. You got the real me, bitches. I mean, you just want to watch out. I'm telling you that right now. CJ can't come in here because you know why? I blocked her. Listen to the drunk. Oh, well, no, I'm not drunk, Tara. Tara, I'm not drunk. Been talking to people all day long. I'm not drunk. I don't need to be drunk anymore. I'm out of it now. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm so done with drink. I don't care about drink. And this is your comeback. Listen to the drunk. What about your son who was a drug addict, Tara? Stop playing now, Tara. Stop playing. What about your son who was a drug addict? How would you like me to say, oh, Tara's son was a drug addict? Well, yes, he was, yeah. Is he in sobriety now? Probably yes, he is. But how would you like me to bring that up? But you are attacking my sobriety right now by calling me a drunk when I have been talking to family members, and you know what? They're not even my. They're not. When I mention family members, I'm talking to my children, my 25-year-old daughter who rings me 24 fucking hours a day, right? She rings me all the time and says, you get ready for this, bitch, because you know what? I'm putting the truth out there, whether you fucking like it or not. You fucking horrible, dirty, fucking minded bitch. You dirty minded bitch. Let me get this off my goddamn chest because I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it. You accused a man who brought his children up and you tried to say that he was a diddler? Fuck you, CJ, and fuck all your family around you too. You horrible cunt. And guess what? I am putting that fucking recording out there. Fuck you. And you know what? Mental health said, yeah, I can do it. Go try and get the police with me. Yeah, bless you. Go, yeah, well, look, she thinks she's an American now, right? Bless you, sweetheart. We all know that's a slang, right? We all know that's a slang. CJ, call the police on me all you fucking want. They're not going to come. Do you know why? Because they're already notified of you accusing my father, and I had the police out here. I had the police out here, and I let them listen to all the recording. If anyone's going to be prosecuted in this fucking country, is you. You blame the innocent man of something he never did. Susan, you gave your daughter away. No, Tara. That's funny. Melanie calls me 3 times per day. Yeah. Well. Let's get Melanie up here then, right? Stop playing, Tara. There you go with your lies again. There you go. You're trying to say that I gave my daughter away. There you are. You're saying I gave my daughter away. I never gave my daughter away, you fucking idiot. I never gave my daughter away. I can get Manny up here anytime I want. Stop lying. Well, we'll see who's the liar is when you hear this recording. I gave my daughter away, Tara, did I? Have you proof of that? Have you proof of that, Tara? No, you don't, so stop playing. See, there you are, a lying fucking bitch. There's Tara White, a lying bitch, because she said I gave my daughter away. Who did I give my daughter to, Tara? Who did I give my daughter to? That's funny. My daughter's calling me 3 times, or 4 times, 5 times per day. Tara. We all know what you are. Tara, you're a pathological fucking liar. You're a gaslighter. You prey on people who suffer with mental health, and that's what you do. That's what you do. You prey on people with mental health. You think because your son is in sobriety right now, I asked the question in my mind, well, if that boy has such a good life, why the fuck did he turn to drugs? Why did he turn to drugs, Tara? Why did your son turn to drugs? Everyone has a reason. Everyone has a crutch. Why did your boy turn to drugs? Because you know what? You probably weren't being a good mom, right? Let's be real. You're up here talking about my fucking daughter. I talk to my daughter 3 times per day, you dumb fuck. But I want to keep Melanie off of here. But if I gotta bring Mel on, I'll bring you Melanie. I'll bring Mel on. But I don't want to bring her on because she don't fucking need it. Melanie's only concerned about me right now. She's concerned about my situation. She don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers on here. Many don't even know you bastards. So fuck off. Tara's a pathological liar. Her son is such a good man. Why was he injecting himself in the fucking veins then? My daughter did not do that. Tara, you said I gave my daughter away. Try again, bitch. Try again. Mackenzie, shut the fuck up because I ain't going to even read your comment. Okay? I'm not going to read your comment. But I'm putting out I'm going to put it all out. I'm going to get it all sorted out. And guess what? Sue me, motherfuckers. Because guess what? The pot is fucking empty. I don't have nothing. You can't sue me anyways. I have it all. You dumb fox. You think that I didn't think that I would, after the second question, you didn't think that I would record you? Tara just said that I gave my daughter away. Who did I give my daughter away, Tara? Who did I give my daughter away to? I never gave my daughter away. I guarantee you I can get many up here, and many would say, I never gave my daughter away. And many would say, my mother never lost custody of her. Me and her father had an agreement for Mel to go back to Ireland when she wasn't feeling good. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real about all this, okay? I'm not going to even bring my daughter on to this fucking channel. You know why? Because she's better than that. She is a lot better than that. I talk to my baby girl every goddamn day. 3-4 times a day I talk to my girl. Do you understand that? I know exactly where she is right now. I know exactly where. Tara, you just said I gave my daughter away. Who did I give my daughter away? Did you give your son away, Tara? You must have. You must have. You must have gave your son away because he was injecting himself big time, wasn't he? Now, let's be real here because I'm going to rip everyone to fucking shreds. And I'm tired of it. Okay? I'm fucking tired of it. And I want to get it off my chest. Because guess what? Enough is enough. And Tony, you sound stormed off your fucking head on purpose. And then you have fucking mama up there saying that I need money for electricity. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? And we get a government money for like £100. What? Since when? I don't see any. No, that's not true. I mean, that's bullshit. And I heard that Jackie's getting a divorce and Tony sounds stoned up her fucking forehead. And then Six Up goes in there tormenting Purple as well. Here's what I see. You're all a bunch of fucking bullies. You want to keep a fucking person down. But guess what? Guess what? You ain't keeping me down anymore. You ain't keeping me trapped in your fucking stupid circle. And I will tell you right now, yeah, this has been done on YouTube Live, but it's been done on at least three different platforms right now. Why do you think I'm getting the numbers I'm getting? Because I'm broadcasting it to everybody I can possibly broadcast it to. Because Tara, if you think about this, my father can have you for deprivation of character. The minute I play this recording, he can have you 110%. And don't worry, honey, I do have your address. So now go, try me now. Fucking try me now. I goddamn dare you, fucking. Y'all think that I'm here drinking. I've been talking to my daughter 3-4 times per day. Fuck you. Fuck everyone around you. Tara, yeah, I do have your address, actually, honey. Yeah, it kind of happens when you send a PayPal, if you know what I mean. But, yeah. You have slandered a man who brought up his 4 children, and I only mentioned the word 4. Do you know why? Because, the other sister was doing whatever the fuck she was doing. I don't even want to talk about her. I'm talking about the 4 who was in the home. Okay? You listen, bitch, give it in. Oh well look. There's there's the truth. There's Tara. My father's probably not awake right now, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna hear this tomorrow, right? And I'm going to leave the live chat open so my dad can read all of this. Listen, bitch, give it to him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can get some. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can fucking get you for deprivation of character. It's disgusting what you did to my fucking father, and how dare you? Magpie, stay out of it because I don't even want to argue with you, Magpie. Being seriously, I'm not. I'm not gonna look. I'm not. Fuck Netflix, and that was only all bullshit. You know, you gotta understand that this is only. This is for entertainment purposes only. But it's kind of a little bit too far. When what do I? What did I do to your father? Tara, you told me in Discord you talked to my dad. You lying fucking bitch. You never did. If you talked to someone else, but you didn't talk to my dad. And I'm pretty sure he has you on deprivation of character. And I have the recording, Tara. I have it. Do you think just because you're across the pond that a lawsuit can happen? Of course it can. You did. Oh well. The recording says different, Tara. The recording says different. The recording says different, Tara. Are you worried now that you're gonna get a lawsuit because you know I have your address, I have your full name? Yeah. You put a man who brought his children up down. You did. And you even went along on purpose and said, I was lying. Who's lying? When I put the recording now, who's lying then? Who's lying? Tara, you be very clear. You know what? I can see a lawsuit coming your way, and it won't be coming from me. You took a man's character down. It's called defamation of character here in the UK. I can see that happening. I genuinely can. You're not worried at all because your husband has to go out and work, and when he gets sued, yeah, You're not gonna feel that because you've lots of money, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't tell me I'm wasted because I haven't drank a drink in fucking weeks, so don't even tell me that. Don't even fucking go there with the alcohol, okay? Let me text Mr. Bennett. I beg him. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. My father never even spoke to you that night, you lying bitch. If Chris did, that's one thing. But there's no way I know different now. I know different. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do what you want. You gotta do, Tara. Text my dad. Text him. I don't care. I know what you're all about, Tara. You're a piece of shit. That's what you are. You're a proper piece of shit. You're there putting down someone who was drinking because they were lonely and their mental health wasn't being sorted. And then they went away and got mental health. They stayed off YouTube for a week, for a while, and they come back and you're like, oh, well, she's drinking again. No, fuck you. I've been talking to my daughter every fucking day of the week. Fuck you, and fuck everyone around you too. And at least my son don't stick fucking injections up his arm. Fuck you, Tara. My daughter don't do drugs neither, so that speaks fucking volumes, right? So go ahead, Tara. Text my dad. Because I have enough fucking stuff to him for if he wants to open a lawsuit, he's gonna open a lawsuit on your fucking ass. I CJ's too, but CJ ain't worth shit. Do you know why? Because she's claiming benefits and she's smoking weed, which is not allowed in the fucking UK. And now I looked that up. I Googled that shit. She's taking weed from a fucking supplier. So I would like to know who her supplier is. Because it ain't allowed here in the UK. CJ, yeah, you're stoned all the time. You say you're in sobriety. Nah, bitch, you're stoned all the time on weed. You're stoned all the time on weed. Stop it. You look your nose down at me for having a fucking drink. Okay. Let's get in contact with the police and see is weed allowed here. Suppliers allowed to deliver fucking weed here in the UK. It's not allowed. I've already contacted them, by the way, and I've already let them know your. And I know your first name, so don't worry about that. You know, I already had people out looking at my computer, tracking down. Don't worry. Weed is not allowed here in the UK. It's not fucking allowed. So, yeah. No, don't even go there. I looked it all up. And the cops were here, CJ. Don't even play that with me. Oh, I'm going through sobriety, but I'm smoking fucking weed. Fuck off with that one. Fuck off with that one, please. You're not allowed to smoke weed here in the UK. You're not living in fucking America. Oh, you're dying? Oh, you won't be dying when the cops knock at your front door and take your fucking kids. I do believe that Keir Starmer will be taking all motor vehicles away from people who have maybe mental health or whatnot. I do believe that's going to be happening. So CJ may not have a car for very long. Look that one up too, actually. Funny enough, no. But if you have severe disability, as in body, that's a different story. No wonder CJ was bitching about that in my Discord. Because your children have different disabilities, and they're saying just because your child has autistic or whatnot, according to the British government now, not me saying it, right? Not me saying it, but they're taking all that away, girl, so you can kiss your cat good fucking bye. Come in April or whatnot, yeah. I read all that shit too. I want to let you all know that when you're in my chat, you're all over. You're not only in YouTube. You're on a lot of different platforms. Just so you know. Well, CJ, I'm pretty sure the social services will be dealing with you. No problem. A mother stoned off her head every day. Nah, fuck that. They don't allow that here in the UK. So now, come at me with another one. Come at me. Because when you understand that I go silent for a good damn reason. I go silent for a reason. Come at me with it. It's hilarious. It won't be hilarious when it comes April. You're going to lose your car, more or less. All my children have ADHD, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, the UK government are not acknowledging that, and they're taking it away in April. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying, CJ. Tell me if I'm lying. The police have prescribed their fuck off. Fuck off. You know what? There's no cannabis allowed here in the UK. This is not a legal state. This is not a legal fucking place. Yes, in America it is, but it's not allowed here. It's not allowed here, CJ. You're stoned off your head every day, and I've reported you to social services. I told social services what you said about my dad. So you get a knock at your front door. You don't worry about that, honey. You just ask you up there in the Highlands of Scotland. Don't worry about that, because we have your address. So try again. Try again. Kelly, if that's the real Kelly, I was only talking to my daughter four, mm, 4 times today. My son. Stop. Don't even, you know why, you have no idea what's going on right now. You have no clue. I have been missing for a bit. And Tony, I'm sorry that you're getting divorced from your husband. But, but I heard you on purpose just a while ago because I couldn't be fucked listening to it today. And you were stoned off your fucking gorge, girl. You were fucking out of it, you know what I mean? You made no fucking sense whatsoever. And you're up there talking to fuck I mama. Come on now. I have a clue that you're not normal. Smile. Oh, I'm smiling. I'm smiling all the way to the fucking bank right now. Keep going against me. I mean, I look. Everything's been screenshotted. Everything's been played on different social medias. The YouTube is not just the one social media I play it on. We got 66 people in here right now. We're going to get a hell of a lot more views tomorrow. Just watch. Just watch. Okay? I don't take drugs. I take what they, yeah, I'm getting veneers done. I'm getting screwing teeth done. I'm very happy about that. I'm happy. Long time waiting, mind you. Long time waiting. And Tony, fuck off, because I'm not even reading your comment. Oh, where's Tara gone? Where's Tara and CJ gone? Are they shitting their pants right now? Because is CJ hiding the fucking weed in her house in Scotland? Is that what she's doing? They told me that they talked to my dad. No, they never fucking did. You lying fucking bitches. And then you had three up here then only a couple of weeks back. You didn't make any. What? What? Do you not want to hear the truth? Do you want to hear the truth? You're laughing. You won't be laughing when someone takes you to the cleaners, bitch. Because I have enough proof for that. I have enough. I have enough for that. Nah, see, you don't need to call her a liar. She needs to get in contact with her. She needs to get in contact with her social services up there, right? Because they're going to be coming out in her house in the next couple of days, and they're going to come out and check. And she's smoking weed. That's not allowed here in the UK. Okay, that is not allowed, especially when she has children around. What parent smokes weed around their fucking kids? Say all cheese everywhere because I'm broadcasting you from a few different platforms right now. You know, we got Instagram and we got Facebook and we got quite a few people looking in right now. I fucking dare you. Brandy, please stay out of it because you know what? They accuse my dad of horrible things and it's not true. Brandy, and I know you're not well. I understand that. But they accuse my dad and I listen to a lot of stuff. I've stayed off of YouTube. I went away and got help. And no, Brandy, please don't get involved with this, lovely. You don't need to do this. Don't worry, this is going out to quite a few different. Oh, it's lies. Uh, Go take a look at my views, Tara. Do you think I didn't open up an Instagram and a Facebook and connect on my channel to everything? Yeah, the fuck I did. And Purple, you should do the same thing too. I would tell Purple if she was here, do the very same thing I'm doing right now. And I don't want to say anything. I'm out. I just stopped in to visit. All right, look, Brandy, I love you to bits, hon, but they accuse my dad of things, Brandy, and you know what it's like to be accused of things when you know you didn't do it, hon. You know what I mean? And they accused my dad, and I had the recordings, Brandy. I just want to say that right now, and I wish you the best of health. I hope you get home. I'm pretty sure you will get home. You're a strong lady, you know. And we want you to get home. That's all I'm going to say, you know. Here we go. The views gone up to 70 now. Look. Tony, you were stoned off your head. I listened to Purpose Live. You're stoned off your fucking gorge, girl. I don't know if you're coming or going. I heard what you said, okay? I did. And this whole thing about the UK electricity, yeah, right. You said we get paid extra £100. No, we don't. That's codswallop, as we say in Ireland. I pay for my electricity and my electricity alone. Bottom line. So keep going with your negative bullshit fucking comments. You know what I mean? Keep going. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Because I'm fixing to do a next live and I'm putting out Tara White's information, all right? And I'm putting out CJ's. And social services will be calling to CJ in Highlands of Scotland to check on her children because their mother is a fucking weed addict. That's not sobriety. Don't even fucking try and go there with me, okay? That's not sobriety. Sobriety is completely fucking clean. But then you asked me about my sobriety, right? From the drinking I was doing. Guess what? I have support now. I don't need to drink anymore. I don't. I have people in my life that I never knew they would even walk back into my life. And whilst I have these people, and I'm not saying any names, but that's all I need to know is I have these people in my life. All of ye, when I hit the fucking off button, you're gone. Ye are absolutely gone. You're gone. Medical marijuana is not allowed in the UK, and I fucking looked it up. I looked it up, and also I contacted the social services too on her. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's all Charlie girl. It's probably allowed in your country, but it's not allowed here in the UK. Medical marijuana. If that's the case, they would have given me a medical marijuana card. Give me a fucking break. And here's one thing what really hit me very me being in mental health, okay? I've seen so many people with different mental health situations going on. And I remember one guy saying to me, they won't even give me a paracetamol because I used to inject, right? And I said, well, why is that? Because I couldn't understand that. They said, because I am red flagged. When you inject shit into your veins, you're red flagged here in the UK. They ain't gonna offer you no morphine. So CJ, stop playing that game too. I live in the same country. Stop playing that game. Oh, I'm not gonna. I don't want to do it. No, they won't give it to you, girl. They won't give it to you. Susie needs cannabis. No, I don't need cannabis. No, I don't. I don't need that shit. That fucks up with your mental health. No, I don't need that. CJ, there's no way they're going to give you morphine in this country because you're red flagged, you dumb fuck. But guess what? No, everyone's scared to tell you that, but I'm not. I'm not scared to tell you that, CJ, because I know the truth. I live in the same fucking country. So stop playing. Stop playing. Well, I don't want to. Well, I don't want the doctors to give me more. They will never give you morphine because you were an addict. You were an absolute fucking junkie. You were an addict, bitch. At least the only thing I was addicted to was fucking drink. But even at that, I'm getting over it right now. I have support. I don't need to drink anymore. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about drink. But guess what? CJ, stop lying. Stop lying to all your friends. Let's tell the fucking truth for once in a while. You want me to tell the truth? I'm telling you the truth right now. CJ's not allowed to. CJ's not allowed to have anything. She's probably not even allowed to have cocoa not to mention morphine. Because why? She's an intravenous fucking ex-drug addict. Let's be real. And when you do that, when you decide to do that, and you take them actions into your own life, the medical team here in the UK are not even going to give you a fucking paracetamol. So now, CJ, where you gone now, bitch? Where you gone? You are deflecting is real. Oh, well, wow. I don't need to deflect because I was never a fucking junkie. You are. You're an ex-fucking junkie. You even told me so. You even told me so, CJ. And you said, oh, I won't take more. That will never give you morphine over here in the UK. You're red flagged, bitch. You're red flagged. You are fucking red flagged. And the next live I'm going to do, guess what? I'm going to put out the recording of you calling my fucking father the most precious man in my life. You're an intravenous junkie. I never used. Yeah, you did. You told me, CJ. You told me. You told me you were that bad to put you on a fucking boat, CJ, which I don't believe, actually. But CJ's, you know, she just said to put her on the boat, cold turkey, and put her on the coast of Ireland. That's the most fucked up story I've ever heard in my life. Because at the end of the day, if that was the case, they would have had to medically take you down off that stuff. They had to medically take you down off that. You never mentioned that not once, CJ. Not fucking once. Dorothy, go fuck yourself. You can say I'm drinking because that's your go-to. You're always going to say that's your go-to, right? Oh, she drinking. Yeah, oh, she drinking. Yeah, that's your go-to, bitches. I know it. And that's why I'm broadcasting this in all different areas. That's why I'm broadcasting it. I don't take kindly to people who lie to me, tell me that, oh, well, they talked to my father when they never fucking did. You lying fucking bastards. That's what you are. You lying cunts. You lying cunts. You can between a fucking family there. Who in their right mind? No, hold on. Let's get this straight for 1 minute. Who in their right mind will come into your Discord at 9, 10 o'clock UK hours, right? Not American time, UK hours, and ask you a question that your dad ever do? And why? Where Jesse was brought into this? Yeah. CJ contacted Jesse. Yeah, that's on the recording too, actually. So now I've stayed quiet for quite a bit. I've been taking care of myself, right? You don't want anyone to get better. This is the thing about you. You don't want to get any. You don't want to see anyone getting any better. You want them to be still in the fucking hardship and the. But guess what? A lot of stuff has changed. Okay, a lot of stuff has changed. There is no law, and I rang the police and I asked the police that, when actually they were hit, when they came out after when did they come out? There is no medical marijuana card here in the UK. If that was the case, they would put me on because I'm a chronic pain sufferer. And because CJ had a little drill done on her fucking brain. Yeah, nah, that doesn't cut it, man. Sorry. Sorry. You don't want to hear the facts and you don't want to hear the truth. You know why? Because you're living in America and you're thinking weed is, oh, well, that's nothing. But it's a big fucking deal here in the UK. So try me again. I dare you. Susan, why are you lying? I'm not lying. Go look it up. England and Scotland have different laws. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's bullshit. That is complete. England and Scotland have different laws. No, they don't. And when you have a person who was sticking needles in their arms for a long time ever, found underneath bridges and whatnot, right? And then they suddenly said, oh, well, we're going to make you go cold turkey and we're going to put you on a boat and put you going around the coast of Ireland. Fuck off. That is number one, that would be called medical neglect. If someone did that to you, that'd be called medical neglect because you can't do that. You got to take a person down step by step by step by step. Don't even fucking play with me because guess what? I had a conversation with the police about that. All right? So stop. Stop with your bullshit. Stop. Mackenzie, go fuck yourself. I am British. My mother's British. My son is British. Don't even play with me. I have British fucking ID, so where are you going with that? You know what, Mackenzie? You can go and fucking shove yourself. You can go fuck yourself. I don't need to answer to anybody just because I have an Irish accent. I don't need to answer to anybody. I don't. I don't. Ask Siri. Fuck off. Yeah, I know Siri's name is Susan Bennett, right? I heard that one a million times. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. But you don't want to hear about precious little fucking CJ there now, do ye? Or Tara White, for that matter. Don't want to hear about this bitch neither. But let me tell you, I'm fixing to put the recording out there, and I will put the recording out there. And the only reason I'll put the recording out there is to show that you're all fucking liars. You're all a bunch of liars. Because guess what, Susie didn't think, and Tara didn't think that I was going to record them. Yeah, the fuck I did. Yes, I did. Tony, you don't know your ass from your elbow, so I think you should go to bed. I do believe social services will be calling on CJ because it's illegal to smoke weed continuously, especially when she's cycling on her little cycling and she drops joints for kids to pick it up. Yeah, been there for that one. And the thing she said about Dre. Let me tell you the things she said about Dre. Not, I know Dre don't like me, and that's okay. But Dre's stalking me. I'm lucky I'm in a different country, and Dre, fucking Dre. Right? I've heard it all. Believe me, I've heard it all. So try and stop me now, bitches. And Tara, you said you were talking to my dad. You're a lying fucking bitch. You are such a lying bitch, it's unfucking believable. Tara, why'd you lie and say that you talked to my dad when you didn't? Stop with your deflection American bullshit, because you know what? I don't give a fuck about that. And like I said, I'm broadcasting on, I don't know, 3 different platforms. The NHS doesn't care what CJ does. You're probably right. But child services do. Child services do. I do believe that she is, you know, children who are older but they're not in the right state of mind. So yeah, it does. Yeah. Child services will be along there before you know it. And I made a phone call. If anyone wants to say a fucking word, I make the phone call. You can make the phone call to me all your life because you know your phone calling, just me. See, there you go with another live about me. Now I won't be popping up your live. I have better things to be doing. I'll be probably spending time with talking to my daughter and whatnot. So now I won't be popping up your life. And actually, I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't. And when child services do come out, I called them. Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do? Call child services on me? Hello. There's no kids living there. Payback is a bitch, isn't it? It's a bitch. When you take a man's character and you cut him down like that. Now I'm not joking. Charity girl, when you take a man's character who brought his 4 children up and cut him down like that, do you think I'm gonna leave that alone? It took me a long time to even fucking come on here and say this. Because I've been dealing with my own mental health, my own stuff. And like I said, I do have the recording. Yes, I do. And I'm going to play it. I am so going to play that. Yeah. Try calling child service on me, motherfuckers, because there's no one here. You play with fire, you're going to get dealt with fire. And don't fuck with the Irish. That's all I'll say. telling me fucking lies, saying you talked to my dad and all that. No, you didn't. Fucking lying bitches. You're lying. You're such liars. It's unbelievable. Tara told me she talked to my dad and this, that, and everything. Nah, you didn't talk to my dad at all. No, you didn't. You never talked to my dad. Tara, you said you texted my dad. Why ain't he in here right now? Why ain't he in here right now? Because he's not. You're a lying bitch. Yeah, and child services have been called on CJ, yes. AKA CJ Nikki, right? I know her second name, but I'm not going to put it out there. Because I know her children are probably at risk right now, from abuse and mother taking weed every day. Which is not allowed here in the UK, mind you. Fuck about and fool around, bitches, because like guess what? I've been working on this for a bit. I've been doing my homework, so to speak. Play with me now. Go play. Go play, bitches. What are you gonna do? Put me in a psychiatric ward? Yeah, I've already been there. There's no kids here in my apartment. None at all. My daughter's 25, nearly coming up 26 years of age. Tara, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, because when you get sued, yeah, your husband's it's gonna hit your husband's pocket. And if CJ thinks that I'm playing, let's see. Let's see. In the UK, there's no mother should be intoxicated, i.e., alcohol or substance abuse. Okay. Now we have CJ, i.e., Nikki, who smokes weed around everybody, around her kids, around everybody. She don't give a fuck. Hell, she even smokes it in the bathtub. And I know American people would think, well, that's only weed. Well, in the UK, it's a big no-no. Sorry. You don't care? You'll care when you lose your kids, bitch. Not my kids. I don't give a fuck. Not my kids. I know where my kids are at. And you can't even do a thing with me, my 20-year-old daughter, 25-year-old daughter. So yeah, we'll see about that. You're gonna get a raid and they're gonna fucking confiscate all your weed and put you in handcuffs, more or less. You're not in America, you're here in the UK. I don't even excuse me, I don't even gone to the point of reading your comments out because I know I'm on different platforms and this is live streaming from them platforms. So see, this would never have happened if Susie didn't try to accuse my father of something. And then Tara tried to say to me that she spoke to my father, which it never happened. That's a lie. It's called defamation of character. You accuse a man of doing things when all these children are going to say, all these 4 children are going to say, no, it never happened. Okay. CJ, you know you're in the wrong. Fuck off. Let's see what happens. CJ's there laughing and thinking it's all a joke, right? Won't be a joke when they knock on her front door. Because I'm pretty sure they will. I even have a fucking crime reference number. So I'm pretty sure they will be knocking off her front door. Yeah. You saying your sobriety and all this? What sobriety have you got when you're smoking fucking weed 24/7? I just want to know. I mean, let me get my head around this for a minute. I know American people, they think weed is not a big deal, and in their country it's not. But in the UK, it's a big deal. It's a massive deal. But that we're talking about dealers, right, CJ? Who's dealing you your drugs, CJ? Who's dealing you? You said you were going through sobriety. I mean, who's dealing your weed to you right now? Hello? You know what I mean? So Tara was a fucking liar. Tara White is a liar. And CJ will be visited by child services for smoking weed around her children 24/7. Now, I told you play with me. Just push me to the buttons. And that's why I took time off of YouTube. That's why I didn't want to even come on. Because I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. And let's see what happens, right? It's out of my control now. It's being logged in with the police here in the UK. And the police are not dumb. They can take a fucking laptop and take stuff off it. They're not stupid. Don't ever think they're stupid because they're not. And Tony, fuck off, because you know what? I heard you on purpose only a while ago, mind you, because I've been on different situations and you sound fucked up, so fucked up out of your mind. I don't even know what to say about you, girl. I just hope you get well soon. That's what I'm going to say to you right now. And for all you gobshites writing in my fucking chat, go ahead, write it. Because I'm not reading the fucking things. You know why? Because that's that's my right. I don't need to highlight and see what you're saying. I don't need to do that shit. I don't need to do it. Oh, I heard Tony on purpose. I briefly heard it. I mean, I had to skim. I only skimmed through things. I mean, look, I haven't been on YouTube all day long. Do you know why? Because I've been taking care of Susan for once in her life. I've been taking care of me. I've been taking care of my daughter. I've been talking to my daughter, and I know so much right now. I'm not even fucking saying. Okay, I'm not saying. I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry, but and you can do the drinks and all the rest of it. I don't look. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a flying fuck. Don't matter to me. Now, CJ, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a raise, so don't worry about that one. I've reported you to this CPS over in America. We say child social services over here in the UK, right? And the fact that you have unwed children, I will put it that way, that's like wow. Wow. And I love the way you're all laughing, and you're actually on a whole lot of different platforms at the same time. So just want to give a shout out to all that too. Um, I'm jealous because CJ still has her children, and I don't. That's very incorrect. I do have my daughter, and I also have my son too. My daughter's 25 years of age. She has her own brain cells. She's working a really goddamn good job right now. I'm not going to say where it is. And I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing, and I also know what my son's doing. I pay my son to get things done. So don't come in here and tell me that I'm jealous of anything. I'm not jealous of you people. There's no way I'm jealous of you people. I'm never going to be jealous of you people. Do you know why? Because I know I talk to my daughter 3 times, 4 times per day. I mean, fuck ye. Ye don't know what's going on. And I'm not willing to give that out. I'm not willing to give that information out. Doesn't mean say I didn't contact you call it CPS in America. We call it Child Protective Services here in the UK. If a mother is an impaired, which CJ is always impaired, yeah. And I also told the cops what this she said about my dad, and I played the recording. So what now? What? What are you going to say to me now? Jealous of sobriety while smoking weed? I'd rather not. Thank you very much. I'm good. Believe me, I'm good. And I am doing really fucking well in my life right now. Believe me, in this week alone, I can't tell you how well I'm doing. I'm doing absolutely fucking fantastic. And Saturday fingers, you can fuck right off. Um, but in this week alone, I can't tell you how good I'm doing. I don't want to tell you because you know what? It's called privacy. Because you think that I don't know what you think, you know what I mean? But if you think my daughter don't call me, you're very mistaken there. You're very wrong. Uh hey new hubby, how you doing, lovely? Now you just have new hubby, you have like idiots coming in here, and I'm gonna point out the fucking obvious because I'm doing this on quite a few different streams right now. You know, that's how you get the views. You ain't gonna get the view in this community. You're not gonna get the views properly in this community. You gotta reach out and take more views. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, my views speak for themselves. Obviously, I've been streaming this shit on other platforms, so to speak, and it's not unusual to do that neither, is it? But hmm. Get ready because I'm going to release the recording, and I hope you all feel the same way you feel about Tara and CJ. I really do. I see bullying, yeah, picking you, yeah, 110%, yeah. They think that I'm not talking to my daughter. My daughter calls me 3, 4 times per day, and my son, well, that's another situation. I love him to bits. And once again, keep going, keep going. Though I'm gonna call up those who did my dad wrong. You fucking lied to me. You told me that you were talking to my dad. You weren't talking to my dad. You lying pieces of shit. And if anyone does not see that right now, these people told me they talked to my dad. No, they never did. You fucking liars. Well, report my channel. I don't care. Tara, that's what you're gonna do. I knew you were gonna do that. YouTube don't really care. Report it. Report my channel. Report it. They're not gonna take the live down because I'm paying YouTube. So yeah, okay, whatever. You know. Unless I do turn on the camera and do something stupid, they ain't gonna do anything. Why you stop doxing Tara White? Oh, okay. Report it. YouTube ain't gonna lose it. YouTube ain't gonna take it down. It's not the first time my channel was reported, and it won't be the last. And you're very lucky I didn't send all this information to Buddy, and I refuse to do this to Buddy because I could have sent him on a Cash App or a PayPal or something like that, and put it all out there. But I thought no, I won't because I didn't like what he said to Brandy. But don't mind me, right? I'm not lying, Charlie girl. Why you in here standing up for your girl right now? I'm not lying. I am not lying. Report my channel. Go ahead. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. No, I'm not having cocktails tonight. I had a great conversation with my kids, so no, that's not happening. Report my channel. Go ahead. I know you don't want me to play the recording because it's going to open up a whole new can of worms, right? So you don't want me to play the recording. So what you're doing, instead of doing that, is report my channel. Go ahead and do that. YouTube ain't gonna take you down. YouTube don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I paid them. So hit on the report button every time you like. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Hell, if I lost the channel tomorrow, I don't care about that neither. The channel doesn't mean a whole lot to me at all. Oh, and the recording will be put out. The recording 110% will be put out. And it's going to show the shittiness of Tara White and fucking Nikki, right? It's going to show that, yeah. These people did not think that I would record them, but when they talked about, there's there's a lot going on there, and yeah, we will definitely put that recording out. Right, new hobby. But these people, man, I thought they were my friends, but you know what? They're not my friends. They're not my friends at all. They never were. They never were. Strangely enough, when I went through a lot of stuff, I thought they were friends, but no, they weren't. They weren't friends. They were trying to extract information from me and use me. They weren't my friends. They're not my friends. None of them. You cannot trust any of them. No, I can't. Exactly, New Harvey. I can't. The only people the only people I trust right now are my children, and that's the God's honest truth. But then we had Tara coming in here saying, "You have no custody." How can I have custody of a 25-year-old? What? I mean, seriously? Oh yeah, they betrayed me. They betrayed a lot of stuff. Yep, they did. They did. I betrayed them? No, I don't think so. They betrayed me. They betrayed my dad. They betrayed everyone. I heard a lot of lies from all of them. All of yeah, I've heard a lot of lies. All of you. Yep, they did. I trusted them, new hobby, and they lie. They keep on lying. They cover a lie. And but the truth of the matter is, I do have the recording, and in my own good grace, I will totally put that out. I will totally put that out. Do you know why? There's no children residing with me. Nikki is going to be seen by social services here in the UK, and Tara White will be lucky if she doesn't get hit with a lawsuit for defamation of a man's character, more or less. I would say. Now, if anyone wants to come in and tell me shut the fuck up, I will. And I'm glad, Georgette, you found that funny because, when I heard my dad and I listened to everything, I don't find that funny. I don't really find that funny. I don't know. There's no one drinking tonight. I haven't been drinking in a while. There's no one drinking, so yeah. No, no, Tara, it's not a threat. It's a promise, honey. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is a promise. You're not gonna pay for it. Your husband will. I'm second generation Irish. Fuck off, Tara. Second generation Irish don't treat Irish people like that. Tony, you saying I'm drunk right now? You'll probably stoned off your fucking forehead. I don't need to be drunk to come on here. Do you think I need to be drunk to come on here? No, I don't. I'm in the best way, the best shape of my life, and I have my kids. I have everything going for me right now. I have. I don't even want to say what I have going for me right now, but yes, CJ is a drug addict. She's a fucking an intravenous drug addict user, and before and after that, she become a fucking weed addict, which is not acceptable in the UK. Yes, it's accepted in America, but it's not accepted here in the UK. Can you get that through your fucking thick head? So, social services are going to go out to her home, right there in the Highlands of Scotland. They're going to go to her home, right? Send someone to my home. Go ahead. Send some. Send someone to my home. I fucking dare you. There's no kids here. There's no one. There's no children here. And even if my Jill, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Jill, with your cosmetic blinds. Shut. Oh, no, you were a fucking heroin addict, CJ. Let's be real. I'm going to put this with you, CJ. Just because your stepfather touched you doesn't mean to say it happens all the ways around. And I have that on recording. I have that. I was never a drug addict. Yeah, I'm not even going to answer that one. I never stuck a fucking drug in my arm. No way. CJ, well, you want to call me enabler? Well, maybe CJ's an enabler. CJ, you're an enabler. She was the one sticking injections in her arms, not me. Tara, you are a spiteful little bitch. You said, oh, I'm second generation Irish. Bitch, you don't even know what it's like to be Irish to start with. Okay? You don't. Right? And the cause a man who brought his children up, you look, I'm gonna put the fucking recording out there. I fucking dare you stop me. And if you want to take this live down tomorrow, that just comes to show that he has something to hide. Because CJ might be off the heroin, but she's not off the weed. And that's not acceptable here in the UK. I'm sorry. It's not. It's like me saying the Bible is Islam. Islam is the Bible. No, the fuck it's not. Two different books. So don't even start with me with that. You have the Bible in one hand, you have the Islamic book in the other. Are they the same? No, they're fucking not. So see, you stop with your bullshit, okay? Medically it's acceptable. Poo, maybe in the US it is, but in the UK it's not. Sorry. Believe me, I've looked up this. I've contacted doctors even. See, when you understand when I go off YouTube for a bit, it's not that I'm not it's not that I are doing anything. I'm looking up stuff. I'm finding facts. I'm finding the real stuff. And Georgette, you can say what the fuck you like. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. And CJ's kids will be looked at. Um, you know. No, I don't need to leave anyone on my panel. I'm not leaving any. What the voodoo sisters, as CJ calls you, on my panel? Oh, yeah, right. I don't need to drop a link. I don't need to do any of that shit. But let me tell you one thing. I will be playing a recording. I will be doing that. At some stage. When I get around to it more or less, you know. When I get around to play the recording, I'm going to play the recording and I am going to vindicate people who were accused in the wrong. And I love the way you keep saying, drink. You know, do you say to CJ, how about sticking a needle in your arm? Why don't you say to CJ, yeah, you're being, whatever, stick a needle in your arm, girl? Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, you get probably hepatitis, whatever. Go stick that needle in your arm, girl. Why don't you do that? Go stick a needle in and get that fixed, right? Go and get that fixed. What are y'all talking now? You're not talking now because you know why? Because you're not fucking right. Tell CJ go stick a needle in her arm. You're a fucking lying bitch. Talk to my father like that. And came back and told me that my father talked to them, which he never did. He never did. This is the point I'm trying to make. He never fucking. Tara, you told me my dad talked to you. You lying fucking bitch. You lying cunt. And you know what? Yeah. No. And why Caesar's even in my chat right now? If there's any mods in the bushes, block that bitch. And yes, she's going to do a live on me tomorrow. And she's not going to do a live on Dree. You know why? Because she's protecting Dree. Yeah, I know Scotland has their own currency. I know that. I know that because my mother used to live up there. But none of us are allowed to have fucking weed in our fucking homes. I mean, oh my god, wouldn't that be a luxury? I don't like weed, but if that was allowed, it's not allowed because this bitch is getting that fucking welfare check because she's smoking fucking weed. Let's be real, okay? No, I don't need to Google it, Charlie girl. I don't need to Google it. And she just says, "Oh, I'm gonna do another live on you." Why don't she do another live on fucking Dree? Oh, Dree is like stalking me. Dree's doing this, Dree's doing that, right? You know what? As you know, CJ, you're a piece of shit, man. You are a total piece of shit. You are a liar. You told me that you spoke to my family. You did not. I found out you did not, and you are a liar. CJ, you did not talk to my family. Neither did Tara. You did not talk to my family. No, don't worry. Social services are coming to her house. We've already tracked down her location, so don't worry about that. Of course, Tara don't give a flying fuck because she's living over there in America, right? She don't give a fuck what happens to her friend. You know, she didn't give a fuck what happened to me. Tara was meant to be my friend. She didn't give a fuck what happened to me. She lined me up and said things about my family, and boom. The minute I disagreed with that, Tara was out of there. Believe me. I'm second generation Irish. Tara, you can show your second generation Irish up your fucking hole because you're not Irish. You're not Irish, you fucking cunt. You're not. I'm second generation Irish. An Irish person don't treat an Irish person like that. And you know, you're like up there, up Scotland, fuck Scotland, right? Tara, you're like a fake Irish person. You're fake, man. You are so fucking fake. It's unbelievable. I know what Irish are. I am Irish. And Chaos Queen, go and sort out your brain injury and fuck out of my chat. Oh, Tony, you're not Irish. You were on purpose a while ago telling her, "Oh, my husband, we're getting a divorce." Oh. Fuck off. I didn't even hear the end of Purples, to be honest. Because you know why? Because I wasn't on YouTube. I don't care. Tara, you're the biggest cunt I ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? You. Oh, I'm second generation Irish. Oh, I'm second generation. Not a fuck it. You don't even know what the fuck you are, to be honest. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No Irish people do that. Do dirty to another Irish person. No way. I mean, you telling my dad lies. You told me you talked to my dad. You never talked to my dad. You lying fucking piece of shit. You did not talk to my dad. And I know that because you did not talk to my dad. I know that, Tara. So what do you have to say about that? What do you have, Tara? You said you talked to my dad. You never did, you lying bitch. Oh, well, I love the Irish. Up the Irish. Up the Inter. Now, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. You lying fucking bitch. And Barry Harry, go fuck yourself. You don't even know what you're talking about. You came in here and you're like, oh well, let's all go against Susan, right? Go ahead, go against me. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck anymore, guys. Do you not understand that I'm to the point where I don't give a fuck? I don't care if I don't come back on YouTube any. I don't care. I'm broadcasting this in so many different lives right now. The whole world sees ye motherfuckers. That's what they say. The whole world sees ye motherfuckers for what ye really are. And I'm broadcasting this from Instagram, X, you name it. I'm broadcasting it. That's why I'm getting my numbers. Because you ain't gonna find them on fucking YouTube, and that's for sure. Because you know why? You're a fucking bunch of fucking idiots. And it's like asking for the Holy Queen to come down and bless you if you ask them to hit the fucking thumbs up. Oh my god. You know what I mean? The Voodoo Sisters go live. Oh, well, they get, yeah, yeah. If someone took my subscriber mode off right now, because you know what, I'm not playing. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna check again to make sure my subscriber mode is on right now, because I noticed on my last live it was taken off, and I'm not dumb. Okay, hold on. No, it's not subscriber. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I bounced myself out there for a minute. It was my own thing, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't really give a flying fuck about you people on YouTube anymore. I really don't. CJ Mac, yeah, you going Nick, you're gonna be found out. Tara White, she's gonna be found out too. Um, I don't need to answer any more than that. I'm in a good place in my life where I'm at right now. New hobby, tell Tara fuck off. Oh well, Barry White, let me see what I can do with you right now. Let me show you the front door. How about that? Time of use are out. There you go. That sorted that one out, didn't it? No, I love the way people come in and they try to make me unstable, and they try to because I found, since I've been doing YouTube, I found that people are trying to make me unstable a lot, and when I'm off YouTube, I'm a completely different person. I am the parent I should be, and people don't like to hear. There you go, no hobby. There you go. You got yourself a new set of balls, girl, and you have the and she don't. Georgette, have you proved that I'm drinking right now? Are you a certified psychiatrist? I mean, once again, once again, you have fucking what's CJ saying she's gonna do another live on me. Well, what's new? What's new? Okay, I'm gonna be on very honest about this. What is new? Why does she do lives on me all the time and she don't do it on Drake? Okay, what's new? Because of selective fucking outrage. To be very honest, when you don't like a person, you're gonna pick on a person, and that's the way it works. Simple as. Did um did we see any lives on Dree? No. Why not? Well, guess what? I'm gonna do a live on that. I'll do a live. I know enough information. I'll do a live on that. And Chaos Queen, don't tell New Hobby to shut the fuck up. Don't tell her fuck off because she'll time you out and she can time you out for 24 hours. So don't you even fucking come in here and do that. Right, if you want to time Chaos Queen out for 24 hours, go ahead on. I told you I'm broadcasting this on all different platforms. New Hobby, you got a wrench. If you want to time her out, go ahead. Don't even fucking start with all of that. Oh wow, New Hobby, I just unsubscribed to you. Canadian girl, stop the shit because I'll get New Hobby subscribers in a heartbeat, so don't worry about that. I mean, seriously, one sub. I mean, we got subs coming here. They come in, they go. I mean, really? Wow. Okay. You're threatening my moderator. That. I mean, seriously. I mean, I guarantee you by the next time I come on here, I will have that girl about a couple of hundred subscribers. Not because I'm cheating or not because I'm doing anything. It's because I am broadcasting this from different platforms, so to speak. I know Tara White doesn't like to know about that. All right, Nikki. Yeah, it's like an airport. Yeah, they don't need to tell them. Oh, well, I'm leaving. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a flying fuck. How about that? I still get my numbers at the end of the day. You don't matter to me. You don't. When you're putting my family down, you don't matter to me at all. If anything, I thought you knew better. I'm gonna be real about this. I thought you knew better, but obviously you did not. I'll dox who the fuck I want to dox. You talk about Tara White again? Hmm. Funny that because she'll be getting hit with a lawsuit pretty soon. You know, when you send someone a PayPal, their address does turn up, you know. Just saying, right? And for Nikki, social services will be taking that on. That's nothing got to do with me. But for someone who gets stoned off their head every now and again, you know, that's a concern considering she's special needs children. That's a massive concern. That is a massive concern. She's especially these children, and she's thrown off her head 24/7. That's a massive concern. And then she goes along and calls a man with great dignity that he's an yeah. You know what, Georgia, you can say what the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. You don't matter to me. You are not in my real life. You are not in my real life, Georgia. You understand what I'm saying? Now that I have my thing around me, my circle around me, you don't matter to me. Do you understand what I'm saying, Georgia? You do not matter to me. Neither does Nikki, and neither does Tara White. And her coming in saying this, that, and everything else. Well, Nikki, I'm glad you find that funny because I wouldn't be laughing. I mean, you're a weed smoker. You smoke weed continuously, right? I mean, yeah, you gotta show a lot of documents for that. I mean, weed has never been approved here in the UK. Never. I don't have. See, you know. Here's the funny thing about it all. You people have a lot to lose. Guess what? I have nothing to lose at all. And the next live I'm doing, I'm putting out the recording. And tell me if I'm lying then. Because I will put out that recording. I promise you that. And it's not going to be chopped up. It's going to be from start to finish. I am putting out the recording here on YouTube, on this, on different levels of stuff. I'm putting it all out. Let me tell you, there's going to be thousands of people listening to this. So, yes, you're right. I'm going to put it out. It's going to be on Instagram. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be all these other different platforms, okay? So, yes, I will be doing that. I will be 110. Now, stop saying I'm slumbering, all right? Stop saying, you're saying I'm slumbering because I got my front teeth taken out, because I'm getting new teeth put in there. But don't worry about that. That's not your problem, right? So you keep saying that to me. You keep saying that to me. You keep saying the same shit. You honestly keep saying the same bullshit to me the whole time. I'm glad they're taking the teeth out. I'm happy they're doing it. They should have done it months ago, then weeks ago, months, whatever. You know. Oh well, CJ, we'll see about that, honey. When social services will knock on your front door with your you say you have sobriety, sticking needles in your fucking veins. I don't think you are. I genuinely know when someone's smoking weed, from the minute they wake up until they go into the bathtub, like you told me, CJ, right? In all due respect, you told me you can't even cycle down the bike and you gotta take weed. So, bitch, stop. And I won't take morphine. No, the doctors won't give you morphine. They won't give you morphine in the country. You're red tape, bitch. You are literally red taped. Get that read in your head. And now the next live I'm doing, I'm gonna do it in maybe 3-4 days time. I'm putting out the recording. Let's see who's playing then. Where's Tara White gonna be? Where's Tara White gonna be? I'm putting out the recording in the next 3-4 days. Where's Tara White gonna be? funny that she's gone from the chat, so to speak. But look, it's getting late now, and I had a busy day today. Lots of love from lots of family members, and you know, I've noticed one thing. You people try to break me all the time. You ain't gonna break a strong person who comes from Ireland, and that's the God's honest truth. You ain't gonna break me. You were texting someone? What are you gonna get vintage to come in here? You gonna get shorty to come in here? Now, bitch, they don't even want to know you. Are you texting your husband telling you're getting a lawsuit because you yeah. I don't need to say any much more about that one. And then, the fucked up thing about it all is, these bitches went over to Jesse and said to Jesse certain things, and even Jesse said in her last life, my dad never touched any of my daughters. The very same thing I said. The very same thing I said. So you bitches were playing me and my sister off each other. That's what you were doing. I know what you were doing. You were playing. But let's see who's going to play now. Tara, get ready for a lawsuit. CJ, social services will be coming your way because of your addiction to weed. You smoke that around your kids and all that. Yeah. I mean, I've even told social services you can't even go to that bathtub and you gotta have weed in your system. So, and weed is a no-no in the UK. It could be in America, not a problem in certain areas, but in the UK that's a massive problem. Don't worry, Tara. You'll see. Tara, you're an idiot, man. I swear to God, you are such an idiot. And not to mention, did you tell your husband I had a recording of you saying stuff? I don't live on weed. I don't smoke weed. I don't do any of that. No. Call the fire ambulance out to me. Call the police out to me. Call whoever the fuck you want to call out to me. I don't care. Do you think I care? I know y'all have my address. I know that. I know that. Um, you're telling me it's a legal prescription? Bullshit. Because that's not what the social services told me that. Then that's bullshit. It's not even allowed in the UK, bitch. CJ, you think you're in your little fairy mind? Do you think you're actually living in the US right now? You're not, bitch. You're living in the UK. And Tara, keep using the drunken word. Your son is a fucking drug addict, an intravenous drug addict. Tara, your son is an intravenous drug addict. Let's get that real now, okay? Let's get that real for a minute. Let's get that real, Tara. Your son is an intravenous drug addict, you cunt. And you called my dad names. And you made me believe that my father called you. He never did. Now, the next stage is we're getting onto the recording, and the recording is coming out in the next 2 or 3 days. Good night, God bless, take care, and fuck y'all. Because guess what? I don't care. Do you think I care about YouTube when I have 3 different other channels running? Do you think I care? Do you honestly think I care? Tara White, you honestly think I care about YouTube? Get it, let's get it together now, Tara. Do you honestly think I care? You're as dumb as you come. You know what I mean? You are as dumb as you come. Tell your son stick a fucking needle in his arm because you know what? Your son is an intravenous drug addict. Bottom line. Bottom line. Now, get sober. I am sober. I am sober. I've been sober for quite some time. But you dumb fucks wouldn't even know that because you know why? I haven't been on. You dumb fucks wouldn't even know that. But hey, my next live will be showing what Tara White and Nikki was saying to me. Right? Oh, Tara, I mean, tell your son don't stick it in the bed. Tell him it has to go in the vein, honey. I mean, your son is a drug addict, right? Stop playing, Tara. Like, oh, I'm so rich. You won't be rich by the time this is finished. And you're not even rich. Your husband is. You're not even rich. What you do all day long? Sit home and smoke cigarettes and on fucking Discord. That's what you do. That's what you do. And yeah, let's be real for here a minute, right? Tara's son is an intravenous drug addict, and Tara wants her son to go back down that road again. But yeah, no, Tara, tell him don't stick the injection in the bed now. It needs to go in the vein, right? Because see you're a piece of shit, and you fucking say to me all the time, drink, 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 drink. That's like saying to your son, stick a needle in your goddamn arm. Stick a needle in your goddamn arm. Fuck you. Now, the next live will be proof. Susan, I hope your son never sees you again. My son don't need to worry about that. I'm not a intravenous drug addict like your son, Tara. Tara, your son is an intravenous drug addict. Like CJ there. No wonder why you and CJ got really close because the two of you fucking people, yeah, my son did. He was sticking fucking shit in his veins, and then CJ was like, "Yeah, I did the same thing. I did the same thing." So now I understand how you and fucking CJ got really close. I never seen that before, say, because I was never an intravenous. I was never a drug addict like that. But you know, come in here and piss me off. I'll piss the fuck you off too. Oh, Tara, I have recordings. Believe me, I have recordings of you accusing my father of being a child diddler. Don't be surprised if my father will sue you or not you because you don't even fucking work. He'd probably sue your husband or whatnot. Yeah, I raised my kids. My kids are good. My kids are good. Tara, are you jealous because I'm back talking to my daughter again? Are you jealous because Melanie said that Mom, it wasn't your fault? Are you jealous because of all these things? Tara, there's a lot I could say here on the platform, but I'm not going to do it because I respect my daughter's stuff. Um, yeah, you might want to try again with that one. My daughter never stuck needles in her fucking arm, did she? No. What did my daughter do? Go off and get a bachelor's degree. And for the fool who come in there with the L, Go fuck yourself, because I ain't gonna read your fucking comment. You're wasting your time. I'm an egg donor, really. That's not how my children feel about that, but that's what I said. I don't give a fuck about you people on here. You're all fucking fake. You are all fake. The people, when I was at my fucking loneliness, ye are people, ye are fake. You are totally, absolutely fucking fake motherfuckers. And all you want to get is information because you know why? You have nothing better to do. You have nothing better to do. You are fucking fake as fuck. But Tara, tell your son, go stick another fucking needle in his arm, yeah? You're as fake as fuck. You're not, my friends. You never were. Yeah. Go tell him, yeah. Go tell him. Stick needle in his arms. Tara White, she likes to pretend the world is her oyster. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not like that. It's not like that. And I'm not taking anyone down or anything like that, but bitch, you fucked about and girl, let me tell you one thing for nothing. I have you on recording. I have what you said about my father. You fuck about my father like that, you guaranteed I'm gonna say a whole lot. See, Tara's on here at like UK hours 11:53 right now. She has no one to talk to. She has no one to talk to. Appetite, I won't shut the fuck up. I won't shut up. And I'm going to release a recording. So don't even fucking go there with me. You come in here and think you think these people are alright? No, they're not alright. Did you talk to Tara? Because I know my fucking father didn't. Tara, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Tara. Avatar coming in here telling me shut up. I mean, no one's going to tell me shut up on my channel when I'm broadcasting that to at least three different platforms. No. Well, Chris comes in here and says, does she not understand that I've already had conversations? See, Chris, you're making me look like I'm not a bad person, but at the end of the day, it's not like that. Why are you even in here, Chris? Why the fuck are you even in here? Because these people did me wrong, they did my dad wrong, and I'm going to prove the fact, and there's no one going to stop me. And stop calling her Mrs. Bennett because she's not really that. Get the fuck out of here. And look, there you go with your stupid emojis and stupid shit. Because my father can't speak for himself. Funny that, Chris, because my dad only called me today. Funny that, my dad only called me today, but, you know. I know where Mendy's at. Chris, I know you know where Mendy's at. We're not going to talk about it on here. My daughter's been calling me 3 times per day. You know that. I know that. My father's asleep in his bed right now, and you're coming here talking crap to me. Who called who, Susan? My dad called me, actually. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He called me on WhatsApp. Why, Chris, have you a problem with that? That's my father at the end of the day. And I'm going to show that my father never touched any of his kids in the next 2 or 3 days. I'm going to show that. Because I had Tara White. And I know my father said to me he never talked to Tara. She's a liar. She's a fucking lying bitch. Now all day long, I've been dealing with Melanie, and I've been putting up. I've been talking to my daughter, and I've been with my boy as well, and things are being arranged and all the rest of it. Chris, you don't know about that, see, Chris. I don't know if you talked to your husband. I don't know. So don't come in here. Love to love God. Get the fuck out of my fucking channel. See, everyone makes me out to be a horrible person, right? When I'm not. I'm not. I've literally come out of mental health. I'm not the horrible fucking person, right? And everyone makes me out to be a horrible person. Why? Because I called Tara White out? Yeah, I'm gonna call her out. She fucking accused my dad of fucking horrendous things. Yeah, and I was asked by a certain individual to play it. I did not play it tonight, but I will play it. And I asked to give me a little bit of privacy until I do that. And I know you were on foreign holidays, Chris, and I know you met Manly too. So stop. Just stop. Georgette, you start reading this and that, man. My throat is fucking slow. Maybe you're right, Chris, but you can tell these pieces of shit in here that I am talking to my daughter. My daughter calls me 3 times per day. So why the fuck did you even come in here? You know, my dad asked me to put out the evidence, and I was like, "Do you really want me to do this or not?" Ugh. Don't cry fake now, Susan Pooh. Get the fuck out of my channel. I don't cry for nobody. Let me tell you that right now. The only one I cry for is my kids. Then I had people writing to me and saying, "Oh, yeah, your kids have been taken away." Many said to me today, Many was never taken away from me. Never. Oh, well, you know what? Many was never taken away from me. I put myself in a mental home, and then I realized when I come out, oh, well, where's my dad and Chris at? They're on fucking foreign holiday. And I said to Minnie, how did you know that? Because I booked in their bags. Shannon Airport, right? Tell me if I'm lying. I'm not. And Chris is awake right now, and she comes in here, and she's causing a ruckus, and really, she don't see the person in need right now. She just sees the people who are in my chat, and she probably cares more about the people in my chat than she will ever care about me. I guarantee you that. She don't care about me. Why would she? I'm not her daughter. She don't care about me. Tara, Tara, it's not going to stop the lawsuit with you. So stop, okay? Stop. Stop trying to justify yourself, Tara, because it's not going to stop the lawsuit with you. All right? Let's get that real. Because I have you on recording. I have you on that. And it's not going to stop that. So stop. Tara, just go. Just Tara, right now, just go. Go into your little watch party with CJ and all the rest of them and all the weed smokers and all that bullshit. Go fuck off, alright? Do you think I need all the people on YouTube to boost my fucking my algorithms? I don't. I have you. You've been broadcasted so many fucking different platforms right now. I haven't been live in a while. Why? Because I've learned to do this stuff. I'm putting viewers later. Yeah, okay. Whatever. You know what I mean? Mr. Benny, can you make show me Tara, my dad's fucking sleeping right now. Shut the fuck up. You're getting sued, bitch. When I play with the recording I'm gonna play, you're gonna be sued. And here's what I learned. You false fucking cunts. You make me out. You said you're my friends. When I believed that, I believed that you were my friends. You were never my friends. You were absolutely never my friends. I believed that you cared about me. You don't care about me. You don't. You never did. You never did. I believe that people actually care about me and here on YouTube. Nah, you don't care about me. I know that now. Now that I have the love of my child, my daughter, which I'm 25-year-old, I know difference now. I see difference now, right? You don't care about me. You fucking use me. You use my platform. You use me. And I want this to, and believe me, this is going out to so many different platforms. Ye people use me to fucking do whatever you want to do. You never cared about me. Tara, if you cared about me, you would never ask me a question about my father. If CJ ever cared about me, she wouldn't come on UK early mornings and ask me about weird shit. I'm going to use the word weird shit because I don't want to even want to comprehend what she said, right? No, I don't because I have it unrecorded. I have it recorded, okay? And I have Georgette laughing there thinking it's all a fucking joke. Georgette, it's not your family, it's my family at the end of the day. And Chris, go to bed. Please go to bed. Oh, really, Chris? No one's gonna. Well, that's not how my dad feels, Chris. I think maybe my dad should divorce you. Wow, that's not how my father was feeling today. But that's fucked up. I mean, Tara Loman's gonna sue you. Um, there's a proper lawsuit here. Proper. Actually, I'm done here. Let me commit suicide, right? I'll turn on my camera when I'm gonna do that, right? Because at the end of the day, when your family don't want you, that's one thing. But I'll do another live in like 10 minutes. I will turn on the camera, and we're gonna do a little bit of hanging. How about that? I'll catch you in 10 minutes, alright? Just watch. Just watch. Just fucking watch right now. Okay? Tara, you don't give a fuck about me. No one does. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch me put the rope around. Just watch. Just watch this. Yeah, Georgette, maybe I'm sick, but I don't think I'll be sick for very long, or don't you think? I think now is the time to end all fucking end it all. Yes, we have a little bit of a rope here, and no, I'm not joking. I'm serious, right? Right. Boycott Wolf. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll turn on the camera. We will actually excuse me for coughing, but we will turn on. I'm gonna end this live, and I'm gonna get the things ready, and I'll put the computer so you can all see me in my life. Okay. Thank you very much.